Dropped a wish on 7th Street, between the cracks beneath my feet. It wasn't much, just please be kind, left behind for hearts to find. Sidewalk wishes don't need wings, they bloom beneath forgotten things. You never know what they might start, a tiny hope in someone's heart. Wrote you matter on a sign, taped it near the closing line. Maybe someone read it slow, let it teach them where to go. Sidewalk wishes don't need wings, they bloom beneath forgotten things. You never know what they might start, a tiny hope in someone's heart. The biggest gift is often small, left on corners meant for all. Sidewalk wishes soft and bright, turn cracked pavement into light. Not every dream needs stars above, some are written out of love. Sun creeps in without a sound, blankets tossed, books all around. I don't check my phone just yet, let silence sing what I forget. These are the mornings I deserve, no loud alarms, no need to serve, just time to breathe, a moment's grace, to find myself in softer pace. Slippers on a lighter flame in kitchen corners, call my name. I hum a song with no real tune and sip the sky before it's noon. These are the mornings I deserve, no loud alarms, no need to serve, just time to breathe, a moment's grace, to find myself in softer pace. You don't need to win each day, sometimes it's enough to stay. These are the mornings I reclaim from chaos, rush, and daily shame. A quiet home I still reserve. These are the mornings I deserve.
patio bricks. Leaves are playing gentle tricks. Coffee warms my calloused hand as sky rewrites its weekend plan. Backyard skies in shades of blue. Time forgets what it's supposed to do. Clouds don't rush, and neither will I. I just breathe and watch the sky. No agenda, no alarm. The sun becomes a healing charm. Neighbors laugh behind the trees. I hum along with birds and breeze. Backyard skies in shades of blue. Time forgets what it's supposed to do. Clouds don't rush, and neither will I. I just breathe and watch the sky. Let the world spin fast out there. Here I found my easy air. Backyard skies with golden threads wrap around my busy head. When I lose what life implies, I return to backyard skies. To backyard skies. To backyard skies.
The kettle sings its daily tune. I fold a shirt this afternoon. The socks I wear don't match at all, but your laugh echoes down the hall. There's warmth in small things we forget, like paper notes or when we met. No fireworks, no grand display, just comfort in a quiet day. There's warmth in small things I can hold. A scarf, a hug, a story told. In moments brief and mornings slow, that's where the deepest feelings go.
Cracked a window, poured some tea. Socks don't match, but I feel free. Lemonade and breeze in tune, humming songs at noon. Lemonade windows, golden days, simple joys in disarray. I don't need a perfect plan, just a sunbeam on my hand. Mail unread, dishes stacked, but I found peace in leaning back. Dust can dance and I can too, in these seconds made for you. Lemonade windows, golden days, simple joys in disarray. I don't need a perfect plan, just a sunbeam on my hand. Every crack let something through, even if it's small and new. Lemonade windows, let them stay, framed in songs and Cabernet. All the mess is part of art, and soft joy can fill the heart.
I miss the train, spill my tea, rip my jeans on aisle 3. But a stranger smile, and somehow it all feels lighter now. Sun comes slow, but it comes thick. It comes through cloudy days and broken drums. Even if the skies don't show, the light is always on its way, you know. Lost in my plans, forgotten my lines, tangled thoughts and crooked signs. But your voice said just keep going, and my soul began its glowing. Sun comes slow, but it comes through cloudy days and broken drums. Even if the skies don't show, the light is always on its way, you used to hide. Speaking silence, read my mind. In this dusk I feel it slow. Do I have your yes to go? Afterglow permission, do I stay? You don't talk but breathe that way. Give me something more than skin. Let me fall where I begin. You undress the words I wear. Still unsure if I should dare. Every pause feels like a test, but your eyes invite the rest. Afterglow permission, kiss or key. If I dive, will you go deep? Tell me with a look, no lie. Are we now or just an air? Let the silence be my cue. If you're scared, I'll wait for you. But if this light fades to black, don't pretend you want me back. Afterglow permission, say it now. You can fake what time allows. One last spark or none at all. I'm not scared to lose a fall.
Between the pines we carved our names in wood too old to take the blame. The sun poured down in golden rows. Through every leaf the silence grows. You were sky and I was stream, meeting where the roots would dream. And though the path is split in twine, I still wait between the pines.
Your shadow walked beside the trees, dancing with the autumn breeze. I left no map, I left no signs, just your name between the pines.
You were sky and I was stream, meeting where the roots would dream. Even now through all these signs, I still wait between the pines. Holds where we let go, in quiet places we don't show. You and I, no ties, no lines, but still I live between the pines. You were sky and I was street,
hues of night, coffee, steam, and saxophone. In this still, I'm not alone. On a canvas made of air, you exist, you're everywhere. Every line a little flare, floating like a whispered prayer. Every breath you never said, color spills across my head. Moments soft as fallen thread, I replay them all instead. On a canvas made of air, you exist, you're everywhere. Even silence paints your shape, I still see what we create. Brush inside my mind, stroking softly undefined. On a canvas made of air, you exist, you're everywhere. Every night you're always there, dancing on this canvas bed. Polaroid left on the dash, sunlight paints us in a flash. Moments blink and fade away, but I still hold them anyway. Golden hour in a frame, every second spells your name. Frozen light across your face, stuck inside this perfect place. Empty streets and orange sky, say goodbye but don't know why. We were more than what we said, now I keep those scenes instead. Golden hour in a frame, every second spells your name. Time can never quite erase what we left. second spells your name. Even now you're still the flame, flickering in golden frame.
You walk into the dark. No anger, just a fading spark. You didn't beg, I didn't cry, but silence made a lullaby. I'm a lighthouse in reverse, shining where it always hurts, guiding you to sail away, even though I want you to stay. Your shadow fades in ocean mist. I trace you in the salt I kiss. I'm still the shore that waves forget, but you're a boat that won't regret. I'm a lighthouse in reverse, shining where it always hurts, guiding you to sail away, even though I want you to stay. To help you go, they say. But grief still comes in light of day. I'm a lighthouse in reverse, not meant to save, just to disperse. Even love that's deep and true sometimes points away from you. distance keeps me undefined. Yet I call you every time. Low orbit heart can't break through, but I'm still glowing just for you. If I burn and disappear, know I loved you from up here. I saw myself in drops that fell, reflections I don't always tell. Each ripple sang what I became inside the mirror made of rain. Mirror inside the rain, be kind. Hold the parts I leave behind. Even if the sky still cry, show me who I am tonight. A face in puddles, eyes in gray, wearing things I didn't say. Yet you saw through every stain, the mirror born inside. You say we're past repair, but baby look, we're still there, tied up in what we knew, under this moonlight glue. Don't let it fall apart, we stitched it from the start. Even if the thread is blue, we're held by moonlight glue. You push and then you pull like tides beneath the fool, but I still bend to you in fragile moonlight.
let this slow decay. I'm not brave in morning sun, but in this glow I come undone. Turn the shadows into song. I've been quiet far too long. Nightlight confession, stay with me. Only you, my honesty. Close the door, but lay the flame. You're the place I lay the blame.
Pages curl beneath the rain. Words I wrote still feel the same. Coffee cools beside my hand. Time just slips like grains of sand. Pages in the rain unfold. Stories that we never told. Every drop a quiet line, washing over what was mine. You in ink and me in doubt. Let the paper figure out all the parts we meant to say, blurring now and yesterday. Pages in the rain unfold. Stories that we never told. Even if the ink is gone, I still read where you belong. Silence drawn between the lines. Rains repeat what fate declines. Let the words dissolve and play in this soft and silver gray. Pages in the rain unfold. Stories that we never told. You were always in the spine of the book I underlined. I poured you in a melody on cassette, no one will see. Smells like rose and Sunday tea. Every hit still sings of me. This is my Rosewater Tape, where your love got caught, no escape. Even though we've pressed stop, you rewind me till I drop.
just your laugh, playing under shallow draft. We never found the perfect sound, but I still keep your echo around. This is my Rosewater Tape, soft and sweet but never fake. Even in distorted space, I find you in every bass. This love was just a phase. Why do I still press replay? This is my Rosewater Tape, all the memories I can't shape. You may live beyond this song, but this tape keeps holding on.
You gave me love like borrowed time, a sunrise past its golden prime. But I still warm my hands on it, though the fire had long been lit. Oh, oh. Secondhand sunrise, not quite mine. Still it's softened what I hide. Even if the glow won't stay, it lit me up in some small way. Oh, oh. Your heart had stories etched and torn, but I traced them like they were born, just for me to read and keep, till the light began to sleep. Oh, not every morning comes in new. Some are gifted, passed from you. We spun too slow to stay aligned. Our Gravity just wasn't right, so I whisper you goodnight. Slow orbit, goodnight star. You're close but always far. Every light I send to you burns out before it gets through. You wave from distant hemisphere, but static blurred what I could hear. Now my voice is just a blip on your ever-fading ship. If space could hold what we once meant, I'd write it in your firmament.
Sunlight dances on the floor. Through windows I don't clean no more. Dust in air like silent notes, turning slow through dreams and quotes. Windowlight waltz on my wall, spinning ghosts I still recall. Step by step they fade away, but I dance with them anyway. Curtains bloom with golden rays while memory plays in soft ballet. Footsteps echo though you're gone, still I hum our silent song. Windowlight waltz on my wall, spinning ghosts I still recall. Step by step they fade away, but I dance with them anyway. I dance with light, with breath, with time, with shadow shapes that once were mine. Windowlight waltz on my wall. You're not there, but still I fall. Every twirl recalls your face in light and shadow soften.